It was a tempting offer, a self-catering, technology-free retreat of indeterminate duration in a pastel-colored villa near Borehamwood, offering high security and a mere 40-minute train ride from King's Cross, although commuting is not advised. I was interested. Maybe if glamorous incarceration could help blow away some cobwebs and inspire more gainful employment as an author-artist. The only writer to this otherwise attractive and paid offer was having to share bedrooms and lavatories with 14 other profile seekers at the same time as being filmed. All the time. But since I figured I could get on with most people, what could possibly go wrong? I gleefully sign up for my away break of personal development, and upon arrival surrender my phone, biro and housewife's purse. Surely a techno detox could only be of benefit, even though there was a teensy part of me that felt like a volunteer at an open prison. On the plus side, I wasn't strip-searched. Instead, I was required to insert as many marshmallows as possible into my mouth in one go, without swallowing, for what we in the business call VT, filmed footage that shows game and enthusiastic celebrities at their carefree best for a winning TV trailer. Finally, I am Celebrity Big Brother ready, complete with a spanking new dressing gown and one glam outfit that I decide can be reworn with an entirely different hair slide depending on how many eviction nights I'm in for. I give a final, surprisingly emotional look at my Dayberger fancy handbag with leather trim before scurrying down a runway with a crowd either side of me that seems to be booing knowingly or cheering with pride. Who are these people, I wonder, and how did they all get here? But there's no time to ask. I'm sorry to say that from here on in my Technotox holiday becomes a bit of a blur. It's as if we are all performing at a corporate speaking competition, where everyone is asked to give their audition speech, but there's no running order, and we all find ourselves speaking at the same time. Thankfully, the alcohol seems to help us feel more confident about our contributions. Suddenly, a voice announces that the bedrooms are open, but I'm too middle class to see a single bed in good time. 5 seconds and look around in dismay, wondering which celebrity bottom I might be rubbing up against for the night. Mercifully, a kind young woman covered in tattoos offers me her bed and decides to double up with America's Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, who I can't help but note is quite thin and won't take up a lot of room. I don't say this because I'm too grateful. My first regret is that my earplugs turn out to be pitifully inadequate, especially in the face of 3 different snorers who all seem to want to snort and bray at the same time. I can't kick them into silence because they're not family. Also, I'm being filmed. The second regret was that I didn't wear a Baywatch swimming cussy and splash about in the pool, while accidentally on purpose wetting my nipples for extra airtime. This one isn't true. I don't regret it. I only dipped a shell sandal toe in once, and that was just to test its temperature. No, the other regret was facilitating a bout of hysteria from the 2 reality TV chaps sleeping next to me when I inadvertently coughed and let out a small fart at the same time, but I'm hopeful this didn't make the edit. Surely, the traumas of other house guests coupling, decoupling, or grappling with co-cooking were more deserving than my one innocuous bottom emission. I have also let myself down in the diary room, where housemates must address a hole in the wall and say insightful things about other people they have just met. Worryingly, I spent the first 2 weeks talking into the wrong hole, but apart from eating more mince than ever before, I've also learned what it was like to be voted off by a fellow housemate, which feels like eating even more mince, only raw. Thankfully, I was saved by the public twice, finally leaving on the 3rd vote after 3 weeks of incarceration. This was a holiday where we all started out as equal, but some turned out to be more equal than others. I'll be sure to mention it on TripAdvisor.